What is up, YouTube? We're back at it again with another video, and we're talking about neurons. Neurons are the beginning of every human behavior and mental process.
Neurons are made up of several basic parts. The soma, which is here represented by a lifesaver, which is a cell's body and life support that contains DNA and the mitochondria.
The dendrites, which are represented by gummy worms, receive and activate neuron firing impulses.
The axon, which is represented by the Twizzler here, transmits electrical impulses out to other neurons, glands, or muscles.
The myelin sheath, which is here represented by fruit roll-ups, is a fatty layer of tissue that protects the axon and acts as a catalyst for transmitting messages.
The synapses, which are the contact point between neurons and the synaptic cleft, which is the microscopic gap between the dendrite and the axon, which is here between a gummy worm and nerves.
Neurons that are not firing are hanging out in resting potential. It could fire but hasn't been activated yet.
When a neuron is stimulated by a touch, smell, or chemical message from a neighboring neuron, the neuron will fire an impulse down its axon. This is known as action potential.
The neuron's threshold must be reached for the neuron to fire an action potential. If the threshold is met, the neuron will fire at the same strength no matter what the stimulus is. This is known as the all-in-one principle.
Sodium ions rush in through the axon's membranes and potassium ions rush out, and this means the axon is being depolarized.
The action potential travels down the axon and the message gets to the end of the neuron and neurotransmitters are released.
This is our neuron diagram. Make sure to tune in next Tuesday for another video. Like and subscribe.